Last time we spoke about basketball and how it is played. Today I'll be showing you all some skills on how to shoot and dribbling passes. In this we talk about the different types of dribbling. First is cover dribbling. As here you can see the person when he's bouncing the ball, he keeps one hand out and one leg forward so that he can get the ball and move fast. Second one is moving fast dribble. That is, he takes 2 steps back and suddenly moves in a fast manner. Here again you can see this is practicing alone. Now this, the first image, is running dribble. That's keeping the ball at a good height and running. Second is cover dribble. This is your running dribble. As you can see, you can use both your hands and the ball bouncing at a good height. Right? It's a very simple movement. This is good practice. If you are alone also, you can do this practice so that you can get your skills in a better manner. It's simple. You bounce the ball and you are running at a good speed. But in this, you have to be careful that your opponent is not in the front, as it's very easy for him to get the ball. Now this is the second dribble. As here you can see the person got one hand forward and one leg forward. As here image is very clear showing that he is keeping the cover. This is called cover dribble. In this cover dribble you come into the third dribble also. As you take 2 steps back, right, and then you immediately accelerate your movement. For example, here you see very clearly you accelerate your movement and you go directly to the basket to shoot. That is the third part of the dribble. First dribble is you getting the ball in the bouncing area and you take 2 short steps. You can see the steps become short. Right? Earlier bigger steps it was, then you get short steps and then you suddenly you accelerate at one side. That you have to decide which side you are going to accelerate and go for the shot. It's a very simple skill, very creative skill and easy for scoring so that you can beat the opponent in the shooting. You can even practice alone also without any partner. Go forward, then take your step back and then suddenly take a decision which side you're moving. And now coming to the shooting skills. In shooting skills you have to notice one thing, that whenever you shoot, your body has to be very flexible. There has to be a bounce in your body and a slight jump also. So we'll be explaining on this that how a person can get accuracy in shooting of a basket. For example, this is the stance you have to take, that how you catch the ball, and the third is the jump which I spoke about. Now talking about the stance, you always point the leg which you're comfortable with towards the basket so that the hand which you're catching the ball with, that leg has to come a little bit forward than the other leg. For example, here you see the leg which you're catching the ball, the hand which you catch the ball with, that leg comes forward. Then when you're gripping the ball, you have to form a V over the ball. That's it. And the other hand comes in a position of a Y. That is, the thumb comes a little bit forward than the other hand. And you give a little jerk to your body, or rather a jump, bending your knees, and you shoot the ball so that the ball goes accurately to the basket. Now in this always you remember that you're catching the ball with the right hand, that's if you're a righty, and you're pushing the ball with the right hand if you're a righty, and you're giving the support with the left hand, as here you can see. Now in this, while you're catching the ball, see that there is slight air space underneath your the ball in the palm. so that you get a proper shot. Then when you're shooting, you can either use the board or you can directly shoot into the basket. But at all times, you take a movement from your leg so that you get a proper shoot, a jump shoot. Very clearly it's shown in this that how a basket is created. Then you keep changing your positions. Like if you're taking the first shot forward, you take it this side and you get your shots accurately. You have to keep practicing going round and round. Now, the don'ts of the shoots. That is, never take the ball from the side, try to shoot. You're not going to get a basket. You have to take it perfectly in front of your face so that you get a accuracy. You're getting the vision of the ball clearly, like this. You saw this image. You get a clear vision by getting an accuracy, by keeping the ball straight in front of you, above your head, so that you get shoot properly like this image. Right? This is exactly what you get a right shot. Second thing, when you're shooting the ball, you have to keep your fingers loose so that when you shoot, the fingers point towards the ground so that you know your ball is going perfectly straight. And you keep practicing this till you get your shot accurately. So I hope this video you're able to get what I'm trying to teach you, as it's very simple to get a proper basket, right? Keep practicing it on and on till finally you get a